Good afternoon, YouTube. Today we're gonna go build some more stuff. Last video, built a lean tube. This video, we're gonna go out in the middle of the bush where I have no idea where I'm going. We're just gonna set off and we're gonna find a spot to build. We're gonna build a hunter-gatherer shelter today. Today is not the nicest out. It's a little rough, a little windy, but we're gonna make it happen. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make it happen. So we're gonna go do it. So guys, we made it. We're out here in the wilderness, and we are gonna set off that way. I know there's a creek over there somewhere, so we're gonna cross that, and we're just gonna make our way up that ridge. I guess there's nothing else. There's nowhere else I could see. There's some stuff up there. Some rocks. I hope there's an open area that's flat. So we're gonna figure that out as we go. Yeah. So I'm gonna get you guys on my head. And we're gonna take off in there. All right. So the GoPro head mount doesn't work. So we're gonna leave the bike there and we're gonna set off this way. Now there's a bridge right there, right down here. So yeah. A lot of you guys liked the last video. I'm glad for that. So there'll be more of these videos to come. Some of you may know that might be doing an overnight challenge, overnight bushwhacking, bushcraft. So we're gonna see how that goes. If we can set this up and we can get the overnight going, this shelter that we make here, this campsite we make here, will be the place we use for the overnight. We got the rubber boots on as well. Let's go. It's a very beautiful place. Ugh. Oh, very dangerous. How do we go through here? So we just go through the trees. Ugh. There's a bit of a path going through here. So people have been out here before. There's a bridge. So, but we're gonna follow the path and we're gonna venture off. Nice little open area. It's nice. You can hear the creek just over there. It sounds amazing. That is why we brought our rubbers. Right here it is. Ooh, watch out for the hole. There's like a bit of a beaver dam. Nice. Ooh. And the creek goes on up that way. We're gonna keep going that way. Let's try and get across here without falling in. Ah, like that. Good thing we got our rubbers on. Oh my. That could have been devastating. Whew. Oh, look at this. Just got a bunch of cut logs here. This could actually be a bit useful for us. Not sure how. Oh, they're pretty rotten. Oh my. Oh, yeah, they're pretty rotten. All these trees are falling down. We're gonna make our way up that way. Not too sure where to start. Ugh. Let's try up here. Looking for an area that's not too steep, not too bumpy, and not like this, all treed off. We need a bit of an open area. Enough space to get a structure down. Oh my lord. Oh, don't break. Ah, falling off the trees. Oh, let's go under this. It's not much. We're kind of just climbing upwards here. Wow. Look how steep that is. And this is in our way. I think we go this way a bit. Oh, this is a nice area. This might actually be it, guys. This might actually be it. Soft. Not too bumpy. It's a little bumpy. A little all over the place. We can move this fallen tree out of the way. I think we're set. No place for a fire though. That'd be our one concern if we were doing an overnight, is fire. We need a place for a fire. Ugh. What about over here? Over here looks pretty open. Ugh. Oh, we might be in luck. Maybe just a little. Ow. Oh my lord. Tree's ripping the ground up. This is no good. Bunch of holes everywhere. Yeah, I think. I don't want to keep climbing up. So we're gonna go back this way. Go back the way we came. So we've got that one spot. That one spot looks good, but it's not the greatest. Not really what I was hoping for. Ah, tree's trying to steal my hat. Ugh. Oh, good thing I'm short, but sometimes that doesn't do anything. Oh, stop trying to steal my hat. So we're back at this place. Oh, holes, man, holes. Let's climb down a little bit. We don't want to be up too high where we won't find it again. We want to be able to find it again. Oh, more trees, more fallen trees. Oh my, I stepped on it and it just, talk about rotten. Oh my, that is rotten. So, let's try it this way. Ow. See, this area would be perfect if all these trees weren't in the way. I could cut them down, but that's a lot of work. Sound of that creek is amazing. Oh, let's keep making our way this way. See what we can find. Just rush through it. Go, just run, just push through it. Oh, that's a hole. Oh my lord. I just fell down in that. Whew. Not too many good places. Right down next to the creek. Sounds amazing. Look at this. It's a big opening. This might be it, guys. This might actually be it. Oh, wow. This might be it. It's not what I was really hoping for, but it's something. I think we can make do with this. Let's keep going up. There's multiple different directions I'm seeing. We can go over that way. We can keep going up this way. I think we're gonna keep going this way. Private property, no cutting. Oh no. I'm not cutting the take, I'm cutting the build. Definitely gonna have to cut and trim this. Make it livable, I guess. Make it sleepable. But I think we have an area that we can build in. Seems estimatedly even. That's a thing. Some moss. This would be a perfect place. Right here. Just get very wet. We use the ferns to keep us up off the ground. Like this. Out of all this, would be honestly perfect to build on. Just to keep us keep us on some soft, even ground and then we can use the ferns off the trees that we use as a windbreak to keep us up off the ground so we don't get wet. I'm not gonna keep going up if that's up there as private property, but I will go down. So that right there is spot 1. That's a good spot. It honestly seems like no one comes up here. It's all super overgrown, super dense and thick. There's not a trail in sight other than the one that I'm making. So we'll make it. We'll find a spot. We'll get this done. This stuff's a bit too thick. The other stuff I could trim. Let's see. Looks like it thins up here. Maybe not. Oh, we'll just keep pushing. Ooh. Oh, absolutely not. It does not thin. I think we're gonna go build it at that one spot. I can clear all these out. We're up to my thighs in bushes. So I think we're gonna go back to that mossy spot. We're gonna build on top of that. I can trim a lot of this down with my knife and everything on me. So we'll make it happen. This is really the flattest part. If I keep going up, it goes very, very steep. So could try. Let's go up a little bit more. Let's see if we can get in the trees. Oops. I'm not cutting to take, I'm cutting to build. You can have a cool little shelter on your land. I heard knocking. Maybe it's just the trees. The trees are speaking to me. There's knocking coming from over there. Sounds like hammering. There is a little town over there, so I know there's a couple cabins in the area. I don't think we can build anywhere up here. Let's go up and get a bit of a view. Oh. Like I said, it gets very, very steep. Hauling trees and branches up here would not be ideal. Don't fall. Oh, ow. I think we can make it to the top. My bike is right over there. Oh, that was a hefty climb. Oh, climbing up this. So we're gonna honestly, an amazing spot to build would be right up here. This would be perfect. Oh, I'm tired. Up here is all flat. It's all seems even. And you've got an absolutely beautiful view. I am kind of just following this path to see where it goes. I believe this goes to a friend of mine's cabin, which I think is right there. We'll find out. I know there is a cabin up and around here somewhere, and it is a friend of mine's. So we will figure it out. Ooh, the bugs. Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. We just came from over there. Might climb up those rocks to see where we are. I think that'd be a good option. Let's climb up those rocks, see where we're at, and if we don't see anything else that's good, we will keep on. We'll go on back. That's what we'll do. If we don't see anything good, we'll go on back to where we were. Right on that edge. Oh, up through the trees. No tree stops me. Yeah, guys, this is tiring. Oh, that was scary. So we're pretty high up. That's what we are. We are pretty high up, and I don't see anything good. That road right there, that's going to Old Perlican. we can see that we're pretty high up and we're pretty far out. I do not see anything very promising, and I do not see the cabin. So I think we're just gonna go set up camp at the it's also very windy up here. So I think we're gonna go set up camp down on that cliff, right in the ridge line. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, yeah, there's nothing. So we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back and we're gonna set up down there. Oh my. If you guys don't know what a hunter-gatherer's hut is, that's what we're gonna be building today. Well, say back in years ago, the natives, the First Nations, they're hunters and gatherers. They would build these freestanding shelters. I believe that's a big drop. That is a big drop. And I almost just stepped off of it. Oh. Yeah, no shortcuts today. We're gonna go back the way we came. But it's a freestanding structure that is protected on all sides. All sides. And it really good for, usually they got a wood stove in there and all sorts of stuff. And they use them for all sorts of things: sleeping, skinning, eating, cleaning. It's one of the better structures than a lean-to. As a lean-to, you're only really protected on one side depending on how you make it, and you need a tree to hold it up. This one, freestanding. So we're gonna try and attempt that. I think we gotta keep going around. Oh. We're doing this all one-handed, so let's hope we don't fall. Is this where I came up at? I believe so. That goes down. Whoa! That goes down that way. I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. Through the trees. Oh, there's quite some drop. Don't slip. My boot's stuck. Ow. Yes, use the tree as a foot brace. Perfect. Someone definitely comes out here. I don't know how long it's been, but there's some logs. Some firewood. We're gonna head back this way because there's nothing over here for us. I don't even know what they cut these big lines up the hills and around like this. Sure, trees, sure, firewood, but why lines? Just pick a big area that you could even build on. Pick a big area you could build on and clear that out and then start building. That's what I would do, but nope, we're cutting in lines. Oh, wild blueberries. They're very watery. No taste. Alright, I think we go that way. Yes. So we'll start building over here. Not too close to the edge. Man, it is beautiful up here. I am thinking about right here will do us good. Right in this area. Cut this out. Cut this out. Move whatever is under it. We can go from there. Could even build a lean-to. Just stick it in there and run it across. So we're gonna see what we get into. Set you guys up here in a tree. Oh, I'm sweating. It's not good for when it's cold out. Sweating like this. You get cold a lot faster. Oh. All right. So I guess this is where we start. I could build a fire pit up here too. So brought some other shoes too. So these rubbers to messing with my feet. Trusty saw. Where should we start? Should we start on these dead ones? Down a big dead tree. Oh my, look at this. This big too big of a box. I think this tree would do just fine. All right, got our eyes set on a tree here. She's coming with me. We're gonna cut down this one right here. You guys in another tree. Oh, we took two. That's perfect. That is perfect. feet. Something in my leaf got in my shirt. We need a couple more, just like that one, just like those. We'll cut this baby down. Pretty tall. We'll find that. Oh man. Three. Need. I think we can just build a lean-to. Well, let's build a hunter-gatherer's shelter. Let's see how these look first. Three big trees. Branches off of them. See how they're looking. Hear the bikes from up here. Let's get these out of the way. I'm not cutting these right now. We want to cut the big one first. Oh. Whew. Almost got it done. We'll just saw that off. Just saw right here. Just like that. I guess this is coming off too. Now let's see. Let's put that there. How far does this come out? That comes out a decent ways. That all trimmed. I don't think we're gonna use this skinny one. This one's just too small, too skinny. That one can go over there, but this one here, this one we can use. There's my axe. Oh. Smack my hand on a branch. We'll use the saw for that. And I think we'll cut the top off this one as well. So, and I'm going to use the saw this time. Too much work. Too much work. Throw that away. Come on, man. There. Now, it's pretty tall. Pretty tall tree. Let me cut the top off that too. So I think we got one more, like this one. We dug little holes right here, and somewhere over there. We can have ourselves a lean-to. We're not gonna make a hunter-gatherer shelter hut because there's not enough space, and there's too much trees that aren't here. They're all skinny. So we're we're gonna go take our trusty saw. We're gonna go look for some more trees to cut down. So I think we can look this way. We'll get what we're looking for. This one looks really nice. This behemoth of a tree. Thick. But I don't think it'll be good. I think we're gonna go for this one. This one here. That's what I think we're gonna go for. I think that'll be perfect. Oh! Our GoPro just broke. So our stand just broke. Alright, so that's a bummer. So let's detour for a second. That's just great. Our thing broke. Things aren't built to last. Not these days. So I'll be back in a minute, guys. I'm gonna go switch over GoPro. Alright guys, got you guys on my head now, so hopefully we get some better shots. We're gonna go in there. Oh, this is a lot better with my hand, both my hands free, but we were gonna go after that tree there. I tried to set you guys up right here on this branch and you guys just fell apart, so we're gonna cut this down. Ugh. Seems like the wind is most definitely picking up a bit. That doesn't stop us. Ugh. There we go. I'm gonna push it this way. Maybe not. Oh. She's out. All right. Now, I'm gonna bring it back. Oh, this is a big one. Oh, she's heavy too. Don't whip me. Oh my God. She's stuck. All right. Oh. This will probably be our top log. That's what this will be. This will be the one going across. Because, oh, it's a big boy. Alright. We got some peanut butter and crackers too. So that's amazing. Let's use the axe and start trimming these suckers off. Oh, the wind. You know, she may be rusty, she may be dirty, but she works like a charm. I say we cut that off. Use the saw. Just cut that off up there. Whew. Ugh. Hey, no, go over there, not over here. I believe that is it. I'll leave it for how it is. We'll put it up here. And oh yeah, that comes out a lot further. So we'll leave it like that. I'll probably push it back a little bit. Look at that. We'll have it about right there. Start with this one. See, this one's got a little bit of a... Yeah, we're gonna need... Grab the other one. Ugh. Oh, ow. Just stick those together like that for a second. Stay, please. Stay, stay. There we go. Now we'll lift this one up. Now, how is this gonna go? Should probably put it... bring these out a bit more. Oh my, the tree sap. So we want this up and there like that. So this is what we've got so far. Oh. You know what's even funnier? My string is back in the bike. Alright, we are back. I just ran down to the bike and got the rope. So we're gonna start tying this up here together. And whew, I am out of breath. Oh, that is not an easy trek by any means. Oh, let's hope I still got my little knife. Oh, if not, we do. We're gonna secure these, then we're gonna have a little snack. Some peanut butter and crackers. Alrighty. Whew. Be careful I don't tear the whole place, pull the whole place down. That won't work. She's sturdy. Let's tie this side together. I apologize for the wind. I have the GoPro really likes to mess up the audio, so we're just gonna stick to the wind. As the generator video, if you didn't notice, every single time I start the recording, I don't know why, but the GoPro just decided to turn off. stop recording. Like I was saying, every time in the generator video, every time I started the video, the audio just didn't picked up. It was all muffled and turned down because of the wind settings. So I just turned that off, and we'll deal with the wind, I guess. We tie that around one more time? We can. Ah, there we go. She is not moving. Oh my. That's wonderful. So this is our structure. Oh. And we're gonna have, I think we should have one more stick coming out to the side there, maybe. Now that I think of it, we can use this one. We can stand this up. We can use this as a side brace for all the ferns, which we've got plenty back there. So this will be our number one. We may have to, where'd the X go? Right there. We're probably gonna have to have this video in multiple parts, because it's starting to get dark. So I want to get out of here before dark, so the trek back isn't so hard. And what I'm thinking of doing with this is having it as this whole side here facing this way open. It'll be open because that's kind of where that's where the wind comes up. The draft likes to come up the hill. And then, well, I could build a fire break. I mean, a wind break. Yeah, okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna have a little door in the middle. We're gonna have sticks coming up the sides, sticks coming up the sides. That whole back side's gonna be covered off. And then I guess I'll build a windbreak back here. Build a windbreak here about so high. Then it'll kind of shelter from the wind a bit, and then you can have a little fire here. Even build a fire inside the lean-to, but you never know. We're gonna actually remove this quick. It's not in the way. I can just pull it out. Maybe not. Oh, there's another one. That's a rock. Oh no, the axe. Oh man, that's a rock. That's no good. I guess you can just, yeah, we got room. We got room to sleep around the rock. These things aren't built for comfort, they're built for survival. And right now, this will be pretty good for survival, I'd say. Be a lot more to clear out there, but that is really good for what we're working with. Ooh. Oh. Ow. All right. All right, that is perfect. So I guess I'm gonna set up the camera. I'm just gonna have it time lapsing as I get these all going. So I'll see you back when I'm done. I think that is going to be it for this episode. Oh, that water's nice and cold. We're gonna have some peanut butter and crackers, saltine crackers with a tub of peanut butter. But so far, this is what we have done. So we put that in there. Ugh. So this is what we have done so far today. We've got the structure set up, got some of this set up, and It's gonna be. I think it's gonna look a lot better than the one I made in the last video. Reason being, number one, look at the view. That's it. Look at the view, and this is just a whole lot better. Like this you can actually lay down here. Like you got a little bit of an area where I clean up a little bit, but it's gonna have a whole lot more room, and it's just gonna be amazing. I'm gonna actually put another stick going down this way, and we're actually gonna do that this time instead of what we did last time, and just kind of halved it. But today was good progress. Got to venture around, explore, and just find this absolutely amazing. The peanut butter isn't even open. Oh my. It's amazing. This spot is breathtaking. This is a beautiful, beautiful spot. Oh. Well, I'm gonna be going back home pretty soon, because it is 6. Sun's gonna be setting pretty soon, and tomorrow, or whenever the next video is, we're gonna get back at this, and hopefully we cover more ground. I have a feeling next episode we're gonna cover this entire wall with sticks. Not too sure about the ferns. The ferns are a bit trickier. That work is long and tedious, but this is definitely looking good. Oh, the crackers got all banged up in my peanut butter. In my backpack. Crackers got all banged up in my backpack. Bon appetit. Amazing. Alright, I'm gonna make my way down to the bike, and I will see you guys when I get down there. Alright guys, we're back at the bike. Just came from right up there, a little line there, so we're gonna head back home. After a long days of work. Let's hope the bike starts. That's what we're hoping for. We're hoping the bike starts. Oh. Alrighty guys, that's the end of the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. The next one may be posted in the next couple days, so we'll whenever the weather is okay to come back out here. So see you guys in the next one.